Hey guys, it's Sup Mama and Mr. Pump Action in God knows what episode of Modern Warfare 2 Issues.
We're not good at this naming stuff, are we?
No, but still. Yeah, we're playing on Suspension Spec Ops here. We failed a few times before, I'm not going to lie. Many times, in fact.
Yeah, but this one it just goes alright. Just I mow down every single person that comes in there.
For anyone that's been wondering, this is off topic. Well, not really. On the top screen, Tom's bottom screen. So if you see shit shooting on the bottom, yeah, it's Tom.
And if
Anyway.
you see shit shooting and uselessness on the top, then it's Si.
Ah, great. Right. Well, today has been the same day as any other video, but we're going to be discussing now the weapon attachments. Really, we'll start off with the main weapons. I mean, I'm just going to throw this.
I will just make a point here that weapon attachments, I love them. They are just a great idea.
Yeah,
and I love that about Call of Duty 4. I love it about this one. It's a great idea, and I think everyone should do weapon attachments. You know, it feels so much more personal.
Yeah.
Like your own weapon.
I mean, we'll try and make this as balanced as possible in our arguments, rather than just hateful. I mean, if one of us is hateful, and the other can probably defend. But starting off, for me, with the shotgun attachment for the assault rifles, don't know if you agree with me or want to disagree, but underused, underpowered, and pretty much useless considering.
I'll agree with you there.
It's
Just watch this. It's a beautiful shot. Oh motherfucker!
nice, mate, nice. About the best
Yeah,
thing
but back to the shotgun attachment. I think I was really happy when I got that because I used it on the single player. I thought, oh, this will be awesome, and then I realised it really isn't useful because not only do you have to swap to it, but it's also a proper. It doesn't kill people in one hit most of the time, and it seems like a really pointless attachment when, for example, you can have a shotgun as a secondary. It's just.
Yeah,
I never quite understood it.
I'm just going to interrupt you there. This is fairly going to be extended past the video because there's a lot to get through. But to counter that, don't you think that having a shotgun on your assault rifle that would be powerful is kind of, it would just get overused, to put it that way? I mean, it'd be nothing special really, it'd just be like...
Perhaps it would, but then again, countering to that, what is the point in having it if it isn't useful?
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to a next weapon attachment. We briefly touched on this in another video, but the grenade launcher. I mean, excellent idea to have in a game in some ways, but I don't know if you agree, but carrying two is a bit extreme, considering how fast you can swap between the two and just fire them off to win a firefight.
Yeah, it is true, but, you know, is there really any point in just carrying the one? Because if you can survive two grenade launchers from someone who just uses grenade launchers, then you are fine, because you can just pop out and shoot them, because chances are they have got a shit shot.
Yeah.
I found that fair enough quite a few times. If you survive the two grenade launchers, you can top them off real easy. But, yeah, I know it is annoying to get, thing. I just think it's especially bad with Scavenger on, because people walk around with a grenade launcher, kill anyone they can, and get more. It's just...
Yeah.
But it is a great perk. It's a great idea.
Another weapon attachment, the heartbeat sensor. I mean, do you think that this encourages camping, or do you think that it's good because it gives you a chance against campers? I mean, I know when I try and use it, I stare at the thing for hours trying to locate people, and usually end up getting shot. I mean,
I find that to be a two-pronged thing, to be honest, because yes, it can encourage camping by sitting in there and you can tell when people are coming, but also if you have one on with someone camping in a room, you know they're there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know which side you want to fall on there, but...
I suppose it's up to opinion, really. And the thermal scope was another one of mine. I don't know if you have any more, but on a sniper rifle, do you think it makes it a little bit too easy and just more aim at the white man, not to be racist, and shoot? Or do you think it's a good aspect? I mean, I know it's cool addition, but...
I feel it is a cool addition, and, I'll use it from time to time, but I always find it to be a great cop-out on, like, Wasteland, for example, is an open map with lots of grass, and obviously half the time you get full teams of snipers, which I will say I don't really enjoy that much, but
Hmm.
whatever. It's always the one who has a thermal scope will always beat everyone else because it can spot everyone in the grass. And fair enough, that's the idea of it, but it seems a bit unbalanced as it
Yeah.
acts exactly like a normal scope, just with extra to it.
Yeah, I know what you mean there.
I do hate getting spotted so easily like that as well.
I find when I use it, cold-blooded doesn't really help because as soon as you move, it's kind of catch you in the scope sort of situation. But anyway, enough of that. We'll move on to the secondary ones. I mean, I know my pet hate with secondary most of the time is akimbo shotguns, such as the Ranger and the G18s. They've seemed to have replaced the models before the patch. What do you think?
I don't really have that much of an issue with the akimbo things as a weapon, because I think, especially with automatics like the G18 and stuff, it's real easy to miss people. But with shotguns, I'll agree with you here that they're a bit annoying because, if someone comes at you with 2 Rangers, then he's got 4 real powerful, real widespread shots that he can get you with, and chances are you'll probably die. But I mostly have an issue with the way they look. I fully get annoyed when
zombies with a couple of boomsticks in their hands.
I fully get annoyed when someone runs out at me like that. It was even worse with the Rangers. Not with the Rangers, with the 1887s, because they were really long as well.
Yeah.
So you'd get someone basically running out with, 3 feet arms and just shooting at you, plank straight, holding a gun. And it's just... It's really stupid looking.
I know what you mean. I mean, that's the attachments. I really like them, and I think great addition to the games. I mean, I know a lot of other games are taking up this sort of weapon customization stuff now. I mean, so overall, I've really got no problem with them. It's just...
I will say one thing as well here, though. This is kind of not really on topic, but they have all this weapon customization. Still, no one does character customization.
No.
I always thought that would be really nice as well, but no one seems to do it.
Yeah, I suppose it would be quite cool in a way, like having that ghost mask that the character Ghost has got with a skull on it. It would add a bit of uniqueness and be sort of, but I suppose it's more like mercenary kind of
And
thing.
then stop you from, getting spawned as the ugliest thing on this planet.
Oh god.
Like with the militia, for example.
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, we'll wrap this video up. You've been staring at a black screen probably if you've been listening for a while now. So, we'll catch you guys in the next episode.